In a world that constantly tells us to do more, achieve more, and become more, we often forget the quiet power of simplicity. We chase after grand visions and elaborate plans, convinced that complexity equals value, that busyness equals purpose. But sometimes, the most profound truths are hidden in the smallest moments, in the feel of soil between our fingers, in the ritual of showing up, in the gentle wisdom of those who came before us. This is a story about a young girl who nearly lost something precious while trying to make it impressive, and about a grandmother who understood what truly makes life bloom. 10-year-old Maya loved her grandmother's garden. Every Saturday, she'd visit and help water the tomatoes, pull a few weeds, and pick fresh vegetables for dinner. It was simple, peaceful work that made her happy. One day, Maya's teacher announced a community garden contest. The most impressive garden wins a trophy and gets featured in the town newspaper, she declared. Maya's eyes lit up. She rushed to tell her grandmother the news. "We should enter," Maya exclaimed. "But we need to make the garden amazing. We should plant exotic flowers, build fancy decorations, maybe add a fountain, and definitely create separate sections for different color plants arranged in patterns." Her grandmother smiled gently. "That sounds like a lot of work, Majida. Why don't we just keep tending our garden the way we always have?" But Maya was determined. She spent the next month researching complicated planting techniques, drawing elaborate designs, and making lists of expensive supplies they'd need. She stopped her regular Saturday visits because she was too busy planning. Meanwhile, her grandmother kept doing what she'd always done, watering each plant, pulling weeds, talking to the vegetables like old friends, and sharing the harvest with neighbors. Contest day arrived. Maya finally visited with her detailed plans, ready to transform a garden. But when she arrived, she stopped in her tracks. The garden was breathtaking. Plump red tomatoes hung heavy on the vine. Sunflowers stretched toward the sky. Bees hummed happily among the herbs. The whole space seemed to glow with life and love. "Well, it's perfect," Maya whispered. "But we didn't do any of my plans." Her grandmother put an arm around her. "We did the most important thing. We cared for it consistently, simply, with love. You were so busy planning something complicated that you forgot we already had something beautiful." Maya felt tears spring to her eyes. "I missed our Saturdays together. I missed just being here." They didn't enter a contest. Instead, Maya spent the afternoon doing what she loved most, working quietly beside her grandmother, feeling the soil between her fingers, and sharing fresh strawberries in the shade. That evening, as they sat on the porch watching fireflies, Maya said, "I think I understand now. The best things don't need to be complicated." Her grandmother squeezed her hand. "Life is really quite simple, Majida. Show up. Do the work with love. Share what you grow. The rest is just noise." Maya smiled, finally understanding that the magic was never about winning or impressing anyone. It was about showing up, being present, and caring for what mattered most. The moral: the most meaningful things in life, love, friendship, purpose, are often found in simple, consistent actions rather than complicated plans. Don't let the pursuit of impressive make you miss what's already beautiful. I hope you liked this video. Please like, share, and subscribe this channel.